It is March 20th. Heroic Raid Night. Liberation of Undermine. Get at it.
What needs fixing?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Well, I can anyway.
Cool. I'm just a figment of your imagination.
Do we have enough to clear these 4 mobs?
Yeah, as long as the tanks are here. We have 3
Well,
healers in here, it
one
looks like,
tank.
so we should... Yeah, one tank's fine.
Yes, a blood sacrifice for the blood god.
New plan. Champions?
I mean, I thought I was clear, but whatever. Castle's just doing the Florida thing. Which I don't understand what that is, but it's still a Florida thing.
I was watching the sunset.
See there, that's what people do in Florida, right? Yeah, okay.
Sunset sails.
It is well into nighttime here.
Thank you for the feast.
Yeah, so as far as thank you for saying feast. Flask and pots. Give me 1 second. I think we have one of the officers that are dropping them in our guild bank right now, so we can share some of those if folks don't have their own tonight. Amor usually makes all of our feasts and everything for us, but obviously they're going to be AFK for a little bit, and they might be back next week. It sounds like they're getting things up pretty well.
The reasons are natural disaster.
Yeah, that tornado came. Damage, so while they try to recruit from that, we kind of are at a loss on supplying flasks and pots. No, I don't. They put them. Yeah, there's not enough in the bank to go around. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So, folks, yep, auction house mounts are up. If you have not already purchased your own, please do. It adds, every little bit helps, especially on Prague. It does help. Sorry that I'm asking you all to spend your own fictitious gold on fictitious items, but please do.
One flask I've been using. Alchemical Chaos.
Oh, prize you buy it.
Oh, it's from the
Yeah.
store, the shop.
Yeah.
Wow.
What is with Tassel? I didn't do shit, dude. I'm poor.
I think we're still short. We're missing Ren?
BB. And I spent
Ven said
$25
that
to
there's
buy
internet
this.
issues.
No, well, not Ven, but well, yes, Ven too, but Ren.
Oh, you don't even know that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ren or Ran. We're missing Ren or Ran. And we're short 6 DPS.
I just got a
tonight. So
Look, come look, it's pretty.
Tam, welcome back. Hope you're okay.
Thank you. It was just a momentary thing at a terrible time. If it only waited 20 more minutes, I would have been
The
fine.
bio super quick.
A poop emergency.
Now,
I've had those. Those are really not fun.
yeah, unfortunately, it's a thing, so it will happen to me sometimes.
Mm.
All right. Well, we are gonna run like this, I suppose. We'll be just slightly heal heavy, but not terrible.
I'm happy to switch to DPS. I don't know what I'm doing very much, but I'll do it.
Let's just see how this goes. I know Nini said that yeah, they could switch too. So let's just for now we'll push it like this, just kind of see how it does. If it feels like we need more of that,
I am logging on now.
Oh, hi, hello. That's
I have a super weird request. Can we get the tanks at the top of the group by any chance?
It doesn't
No.
let me do it.
Won't let you.
No. Okay.
I try every time
just-
because it bothers me. It doesn't.
yeah, it does because that's at my blistering scales. I think this is the first
Um,
week Jazz hasn't been on
if you're-
top.
If you're running like your own raid frames, you can categorize it yourself, but the Blizzard UI does not let me.
You can mark them until we stick out to the left.
Yes.
Yeah, if you mark them as tanks, like designate them, then it should fix things. But I think our raid leader has to do that.
Ta-da.
That works.
Ta-da. There we go.
Andy looks like he's lagging out.
Yeah,
Andy, you have to stick around. You can't leave us.
Yeah, we need your deeps.
I'll try to go disc. How about that?
Give me 1 sec.
You won't know. Mwah!
I have not looked at my fucking guild vault in a long time.
What? Why?
We are gonna switch. So Nini will go DPS for us. Which that'll work out well. Ren's coming on, so that'll be pretty much balanced. We are working on getting a few more folks added. We have some that are just absent tonight too. But if anybody does know a lock, Boomy and an Ellie Shami, we would be very happy to take one or all three of them.
I'll take an invite when I can. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did someone say Ellie Shaman?
Yeah, just for that range, because I know we are still. I think.
What an
we're
odd
still a
request.
little- We have 2 melee that are absent, so I know we are a little heavy on melee still. So the range part of that, and I don't know if Oats is going to be coming back with us either. I don't. So we'll see. Yes. Boomy, I would love to have a Boomkin in in the group. But don't worry about switching things up right now. Once we get our other hunter in here, we'll get pulling. As far as tonight goes, right? Obviously, it's our first full night of Prague and Heroic. After Vexy, we are going to go back to Cauldron. We're going to work on that. Expectations. Please do the mechanics. Please avoid getting hit by things that you can avoid getting hit by. Use those health pots. Please use your health pots. On Lust, if you have like a tempered potion or any of those little battle potions, please use them. Oils, stones, whatever you need to use in your weapons, please use those. All that little bit is going to help us. As far as battle reses go, again, healers, I'm really looking at you to call out like, hey, a healer's down. We need a healer up. If you need the healer up, let us know. Don't just battle res DPS though, obviously. If we have like 2 battle reses, we're getting close to the end of the fight, ask about the DPS. I'm not always looking at the raid frames. But the tanks, that's an instant res. So Lycanthrope, I am looking at you for that one just because you are healer. You are looking at those frames. So I do need those tanks up instantly, or as close to instant as you can.
Water.
I'm just trying to stall till Andy gets back.
Think we will go clockwise with the oil puddle. Try to overlap the oil puddles if you get picked
Did you turn
with the
into a
oil
mech
slick
now?
mechanic.
Oh my God.
I don't know what you've done to your mic this season, Jazz, but I love it.
You're full mechanome. It's awesome.
There is a bit of a reverb with you.
You
Yeah,
could
it's been
say
us-
he's
it's
a
been us
Rick
season.
reverb.
Reverb.
Rick reverb.
No, isn't that the hype man boss? Ricka reverb.
No, he doesn't. That's not a boss.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
With
not.
the pylons.
There's no pylon boss in here.
Stop
What?
gaslighting me.
We're gonna mark both tanks or just the one?
I assume tanks are gonna mark themselves, but yeah, we'll both marked. There's Andy. Hello, welcome
Andy's
back.
back.
Hi, sorry about that, y'all.
Back,
So
back,
yeah,
back,
this fight,
back again.
oil puddles are gonna be dropped behind the boss. Flame, if you get the little flame circle behind the boss, you want it to overlap some of the oil puddles to burn them away. That's the only change on this fight. So oil puddles, which are the big purple circles behind the boss, the small fire circles also behind the boss. Otherwise, we know this fight. It's an easy fight for us. We'll lost that first armor down phase.
Question, do we want the ads to go through the oil? I forget. I thought we said we did, but
Yes and no. The ads themselves can go through it and it'll stall them, but when you yourself are in the bike, we don't want them to go through the oil.
gotcha.
All right, tanks on you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You want a piece of me?
Remember those behind the boss, please. You don't have to be like exactly behind the boss, but somewhere behind and not the direction we're running.
Should swap, please.
Relax. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
The next person with fire, if you will burn that oil puddle in the middle of the field there, please.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Perfect, thank you. We just need one more bike.
Watch your feet.
Do we have a bike we could throw in there? Okay, perfect.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he didn't even notice.
I don't read chat, but I did see that.
I made that weak aura just for you. And then whispered everyone to make them install it.
He's really devious about it too. It's like, make sure Vaxis doesn't know.
No, I had no idea.
Like,
We've been plotting for
really,
days.
really, like, it should have been a surprise birthday party.
All right, let's focus back up. Focus back up. Take those behind the boss.
Commands. Commands.
We have some bikes far in the back. They'll probably come to you, I suppose.
Flame on you. Flame on you. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Commands. Watch your feet.
2 more bikes into that boss, please. 1 more bike, it's coming.
Phase change.
Get ready for our next burn phase. Should have everybody.
Nice work. Huh, that's one nuisance out of the way.
Rocket.
Nobody died. La la la.
Were there no deaths? That's excellent.
Yep.
You can start making your way to Cauldron, folks, after you're done with your gear.
We need tanks.
So, like, what's the lore with why we have to kill this attraction?
Because about Gallyways?
Honestly,
Is it just one of his profiting schemes and we're just trying to ultimately screw him over?
So, did you play the campaign?
Yes.
Did you skip the cutscenes?
No.
I think he's asking. Are you asking specifically Cauldron?
big damage, helping back. People are dying.
Yeah, the giant T-Rex and the dinosaur.
Oh my
And
god! I thought
the
you meant
gorilla.
Galliwix.
Oh, no. I meant the dinosaurs and the, like, why do we have to kill this arena fight? Like,
Come 2 tanks, please. Even if you're ranged, you're gonna die.
I think it's mostly just because screw Gallywix and everything that he stands for.
Yeah, I don't really know a reason why this boss in particular.
because you run through it and it's advertised like a show. Buy tickets and
I
come watch
honestly,
the fight.
yeah, I think it was just something that was going on when we started the revolution.
Crawler mine.
What add-on is it that makes me see all the castings of every ad in the middle of my screen?
Depends what add-ons you have. You could try hitting V on your keyboard. That turns off like the nameplates.
No, it's like when a boss is casting something, I can see it charging up before, and then
That's your DBM.
panel.
You just need to move those frames.
Okay.
So if you go into your, if you open up your DBM settings and on the first panel click show test bars, it will appear the bars where those things appear, and then you can click on them and click and drag them around and things. Put them where you want them.
Mark tanks, please. Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna try this. Okay. It was suggested that we maybe have one person soak the bombs with an immunity and see if that just helps keep us alive and keeps everybody else pushing their DPS. The groups are split evenly right now with 5 immunities in each group. That would mean though the mages, you would need to switch your talent that gives you ice block. I know most of you run without ice block, you whatever freezing flows or whatever it's called now. If each mage would not mind switching your talents back to ice block, because I'm going to have you also responsible for doing the immunity on the bomb soak.
How much damage does the bomb actually do for solo?
Hold on,
Because I run ice cold, but that reduces damage by 70%, but also heals me during the time period too.
This says, what's it called? Flash. It's the scrap bomb. 4.4 million fire damage to all players, knocking them back. So I don't know if I feel like you still need ice block on that. I'm not sure, but 4.4 is a lot. Damage reduced for each player within 8 yards of the scrap bomb. So, we can try it. We'll try it. It was suggested. If everyone's comfortable doing it, it is going to be a little more responsibility for some of you, but it also means more DPS time for everybody else. So what we'll do is odds. You're going to start on the dino side. It would be Tassel, Tamiller, Ballista, Sertona, and Ren. It'll be my 5 immunities. Yeah, Tamiller, I was questioning that cloak because it's fire damage. That's magic, right? So I don't think it's physical damage. I can't find anywhere that says it is physical damage, so I'm hoping your immunity works. Yeah.
Some
we'll
of you
find
may
out.
die, but that is a risk we are willing to take.
And then on the even side, it would be myself, Andre, Alex, and Athena. Our turtles, I should keep us. Yeah, I know. The whisper there, I felt that too. That's why I'm on the fence about it. What does everybody is everybody okay doing it? Let me ask you that. Do we just want to try doing it the way we were, or do you want to try this immunity thing?
I mean, the bomb drops wherever, just randomly on a bunch of people, so.
Yeah, it's still going to be the same mechanics. It's just not everyone's going to soak. That's the only difference. We'll try it. We'll have Tamiller go first, and if it doesn't work, then obviously, if like she dies, we're
Oh,
not going to do
poor
it because it's not going to work
Tam.
out. I know. I'm sorry, but if she lives, then it's like, okay, yeah, sacrifice. I'm sorry. Don't. I feel bad. I'm going to put markers on the ground for the fireside just as a rough template. This is not going to be your exact, but right, this is kind of. We just want to hug that wall. We always want to be hugging that wall.
She was
Your
voluntold, not volunteer.
your beams should not go through the boss to hit the gorilla side, and we should be fine. I'm not really going to go into too much more explanation. I think we all remembered what we did last time.
Quick question.
Yeah.
The immunity soakers that you were mentioning, is that in order of who you want soaking, or
Yep.
just
I'll call it out, but yes, that would be in order. So I'll have Tamiller go first, then Tassel, then Ballista, then Cody, then Ren.
So I'm saving my turtle till you tell me?
Yes, if you can. If somebody has to pop your immunity for whatever reason, please speak up and say, "Hey, I used my immunity."
Okay.
We'll move on the fly. I'm hoping fives. I doubt we're even going to get to five. We shouldn't. DPS should be downing this a lot quicker. Remember, this is a 100% DPS race. Let's give it a shot. Everyone's ready. So tanks on you. We'll lust on pull.
Yes, now I'm gonna keep the gorilla closer to the wall than last week, like we talked about.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Tamiller, you're going to be getting that first bomb. Only Tamiller in the bomb. It'll work.
Not bad.
Okay. Next immunity is going to be Tassel. Tassel, you're going to be the only one soaking the next bomb.
Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me.
Dead tank, res tank.
Sorry, I got pushed into the beam.
Do we have a res on this side?
Yeah, you should. You have paladins over there.
We have Renarin. Renarin, please res the tank.
Ren, do you have your battle res on your bar?
He's up.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay. Perfect.
I used my turtle on that last bomb because I got cornered by the beam.
Okay. We should be focusing the dinosaur right now. Okay, I'm going to take this first soak. Everyone still needs to stack up so we can get the bomb dropped in the right spot. So
Castle and me are down on odd side.
okay. Everyone out of there. I will take this. Beam goes out.
Oops, my fault on that.
Okay, next one here. This is going to be Alex. I'm going to have you.
I feel like I'm doing shit for damage.
Help soak.
Athena, this is going to be your soak. Let's everyone when we stay on the gorilla when we hit the middle here. Actually, let's go ahead and reset. We do have too many down, and we don't need to see more of this fight. So yeah, just reset, wipe it. Immunity, folks, was that going okay for you?
Yeah.
Help soak.
Yeah.
Just remember on Gorilla side, guys, we don't want those voltaic images to touch anybody. Anytime they touch anybody, we drop that at silent zone.
Yeah, Red, you are our only battle res on that side.
Yeah,
So that is.
I was not prepared for that.
That's okay. You'll if you hear them yell tank down, just stop what you're doing and get them up.
If someone has the auction mount, we can buy some jumper cables and pass them out to some healers.
I do have that mount, so I can pull it up when I'm next resed.
I mean, we all had to release.
Yeah, I just realized that too. But I mean,
we're gonna keep the immunity thing. I think it felt cleaner. I felt like there's less damage going out during that.
And honestly, saving my turtle for a bomb means that I have my survival of the fittest for the crossover.
Did you guys see that there's a potion vendor out here that sells fire reduction potions and nature
No.
reduction potions?
What?
say what?
Link, can you?
Oh, look at this guy. His name is Snick's Long Pocket.
That's awesome.
I will take 8 of those. Yes, thank you.
Huh.
Only usable when fighting Cauldron of Carnage. 1 minute cooldown. How long does it last?
I don't know. I'm afraid to use it, but I'm gonna try it.
Here, I'll
Folks,
use it.
come over here and buy these. It could be a gimmick because it's a goblin, but who knows?
Well, it also says you have to be fighting, so you can't just use it while you're in here.
So we're
No,
gonna at
once
least
you
do
are
a
in the area where
casserole.
you see Cauldron of Carnage in your area zone, you should be able to drink it.
It,
But here's the problem.
Requires engaging.
The electric boss, is that not nature damage?
Yeah.
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 So there's
T-Rex
also the
is fire.
shockproof one on the other one that reduces nature but increases fire.
I wonder if that's okay.
That would make the.
So this would make the strategy that was recommended
Switching
of
the
switching
bosses. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I was just fumbling to say.
Yep, it would make the strategy of flipping the bosses sense.
Let's real quick try. Everyone get out of the arena. Tanks, get in there real quick.
I wonder if it can be clicked off too.
On 2.
Hold on, I can only buy one potion.
Oh, I bought like 5 of each.
Yeah, I can buy lots.
Yeah.
There's only one potion in there. It's the fireproof potion, unless I'm
You gotta
doing
go to
something
the
wrong.
other side. Go to the
Oh,
other
there's
side.
a guy on the other side. My bad, my bad. Okay. Listen, I'm slow, okay?
But yeah, when you're done, Prize, get in there real quick. See if let's just. I don't. I imagine the bosses can go wherever. I doubt they're stuck to a side. They should be able to free roam. So I don't even know why I'm testing this out. But I want you to taunt the gorilla to the dino side, taunt the dino to the gorilla side, and use these potions and see what it says. Tell me how long they last. I just don't want to wipe the raid. It's easier to res you too.
YOLO.
Let's make it quick
fucking
because this is
go.
a prog night and I don't want to waste time jerking around.
In which case, we can take all of the immunity people and put them in one party.
Yes, we could. Can you take the gorilla to the fire side and the dino to the other side?
We're trying.
I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure these potions are for an achievement. Like you kill the boss while
Healers
drinking
for
both
healing?
of them.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah, you can
What does
definitely
potion say
take
when you're
them.
using it? For 5 minutes.
Watch your step.
Okay.
I don't think it's like a beneficial thing. I think
You
it's
can
for
definitely tank
oh.
them all the way across, but you can't get the dino to the other side of the arena before he casts his first firebomb, so you end up with a giant puddle of fire in the middle.
Yeah, let's just keep doing how we're doing it. I'm sorry to waste time there. Let's try to get reses on these folk. Let's get another pull in.
Yep, res is going in.
Yeah, whose idea was it to look at these potions?
Yeah, you distracted me. It's fine. Anyways, let's keep going. This is Prog Night. I don't want to waste too much time on.
It was worth a shot.
It was curious. Can we get a no? Feast is already good. We're good there.
Mage food.
Folks, get to your appropriate sides.
I meant eat your mage food. Thanks for the extra table.
Am I first soak still?
Yes, please, if you don't mind.
Did you pick Tam because hers will be up next? Like it cools
No.
down the fastest?
I picked her because I wanted to see if hers would work, and if it didn't work, I was going to scrap the whole immunity thing because that would, anyways. All right, tanks on you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can you all stop hitting him for like just a second so I can get him to this wall, please? Thank you. For some reason, my taunt was not enough.
Okay, next soak's going to be Tassel.
Hope so.
Remember, for these guys, if we can get slows out, stuns, CCs on the ads. Ballista, you're going to be the next immunity.
Okay.
Remember, you still need to stay stacked up on that fire side to bait those bombs.
Dead healer on dino side. Wow. Okay, I don't know if we can finish this.
Everyone should
battle
be
going here.
focusing on the dino. I will take the first soak at this
Group
bomb.
up on purple diamond.
Watch your step.
Okay, take the beam out.
Group back
Oh,
up
that
on
was
purple
supposed
diamond.
to be me, Andy. You were supposed to be the next soak.
Oh, sorry.
Alex, you're going to be taking the next soak. This will be Alex. Take that beam out. Hell, it's on you, Alex. Shoot. Lucky.
Group back up
Beam
on
out.
purple.
We'll have you go next. Stay spread. Prize, I got it. Athena, that'll be you.
Sorry, I went too far.
Alright, let's go ahead and focus up on the gorilla. Everyone should be targeting gorilla.
Help so.
I know you have some dead on your side. Ballista is yours up. Actually,
No.
it will be Ren. I'll have you go next, Ren. Ren and then Cody. So Red first, then Cody.
Mine is up now. I had 5 seconds left when you asked me.
It's okay. Ren's got it, then we'll do Cody, then we'll do
Help so.
I had to use my mitigation.
Help so.
Does that mean, is your immunity up or no?
Yes. And I'm targeted.
I took it.
Okay, let's focus on the dinosaur more. I will take this first immunity soak on the fire side. Fire, we are following the lines that were already pre-laid out, so. Over here. Where the pings are, folks.
How many battle reses do we have?
2. We do need a healer up, please. Get a healer and a DPS up. I got this soak. Good placement on the beam. Everyone get to the other side of this bomb. Andy, is your ice block up?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have you next. Bosses are too close together. We're getting too close to... I'm getting the electric ability. So we need a double back, is what this means.
I'm dead, Andy.
Help so.
Alex, if you can get that, or Athena, I don't care, whoever
got
is. Thank you.
Hits.
Alright, we're focusing down on the gorilla. We have one more. We need to get a DPS up. Can we get to Miller up?
– 20 seconds on turtle.
Yep, if we get to Miller up, she'll be the first immunity. If not, Ren, is yours up?
50 seconds.
I'm in it.
Thank you. Alright, Ren, you'll be the next one.
Still got 30 seconds.
Okay.
Help so.
I don't know who else. You might have to do a group.
I got you.
Watch your step.
Watch the monkey's health.
Yep, stop. Yeah, stop DPS on the gorilla. Just for a moment.
Help so.
Actually, Athena, good job. Yep. Range, if we can start hitting the dino. Hold that beam still. Hold that beam still. Hold the beam still. Everyone get out of that beam. Perfect. All range. Focus the dinosaur for now. Alright, they're about even. I can get this first immunity on the fire side. Try to stay stacked, folks.
Help so. Watch your step.
Okay, I got this immunity. Hold the beam still, if you can. That way it's not.
Tornado's down.
Shit. Okay, fuck yeah. Everyone on the gorilla. Oh,
Good job,
fuck yeah.
everyone.
Hell yeah,
So-
y'all.
God damn, yes.
That was
Great
great and
job.
awesome. Vaxis, our rotate him all the way around the circle doesn't work because he always jumps back to that one spot after the switch.
Yeah, it's just baiting him at least to the halfway mark and then doubling back.
Gotcha. That's I messed that up, so that's my bad. I didn't realize that's what we
No,
were.
and I didn't realize that either. It's fine. It was a learning experience for all of us.
Hey, and you know what? We made it work because we got it.
All right, let's head to Rick. I am so nervous for Rick. Do you know how many times I get hit by those stupid reverbs?
All the time, but it's okay. We'll judge you.
You're gonna know it because I'm gonna get mind controlled.
I'm admittedly bad about navigating this dungeon, and now that I'm the tank and can pull stuff, I'm like even more nervous about it.
What's the worst that can happen?
I get everyone killed.
Yasmin gives zero fuck.
I take the responsibility very serious.
You're not a real raider.
Responsibilities anymore.
You're not a real raider unless you've wiped the raid.
So many of us are raider.
This isn't a delve.
So many of us are shite. No kidding.
No, everyone
I'm
here's
talking
doing really
about
well.
myself. I'm talking about myself.
I'm just glad we got Cauldron down because I hate that fight.
That's 2 vault slots.
Yeah, I was like, I saw that.
I was not paying attention to where I was running. I'm sorry.
Vaxis pulling a mob. Oh my god, groundbreaking! Like florals in spring.
I think you switched to the perfect class for you.
Truly.
Actually, no, the better question is how many more glasses of wine did you have?
Let's not talk.
How many bottles? What are you talking about? Glasses?
Oh.
Hey, I just got my first gin and tonic, so I'm only going to start tanking better as the night goes on.
Well, that's
I
not
wasn't
how
slurring,
our
so
raid
okay.
lead runs.
I was about to ask, what is tonight's drink of preference, Vax?
I went with a Chianti.
Oh.
Oh, and some flava beans and a liver.
Bougie.
God damn it.
That's bougie.
How is it bougie? It's just Chianti.
It's just the name, man.
Oh, because it's not English? Okay.
Remember our conversation earlier, Jay, when I told you about the 4th grade reading level of most college graduates?
Yep.
Oh, that just makes me depressed.
Hey now, it's not my fault I'm 31 and I like the young adult literature.
It's easier to read. The font's bigger.
Yes.
Sometimes it has pictures too.
Where's Waldo?
You know what I
Some
really
exciting
like?
book.
A nice map.
Yeah.
I do like a book that has like a map in the front. Like that's fun.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just reading for fun. I've been reading.
The
up
girls
on-
at work have me reading the Fourth Wing series, and I don't know. I started off liking it, and now I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I like it, but I'm gonna continue to read it just so I can talk to them about it.
You should read that fairy smut series that's been going around.
Which one? There's like 3.
According to Book Talk, all of them are good.
Court of Thorns and Roses is the first one.
Oh yeah, no, the girls read all that too. Isn't that the Anne Rice series?
No.
Sarah J. Maas.
Sarah J. Moss.
Okay.
Wait, I forgot. Wasn't she problematic?
Who isn't?
Who isn't these days?
Actually, Rebecca
I'm-
Yaros, the author of Fourth Wing, is the problematic one.
Is
That
she?
one-
Huh.
No, I remember one of them. just
Castle
being
died, so
problematic.
delay pulling. Oh, Tesla's
All
back.
right. This fight. We'll get our reses out. Let's get our rebuffs out. Fight's the same, right? Two big things that we have to worry about is one, if you get double tapped by those little circles that come out of the amplifiers, you get mind controlled, and we have to focus our DPS on you to break you out, just like any other mind control. So try your best not to get hit. I know there's some times where it is completely unavoidable. I understand that. But I think that's probably going to be one of our biggest holdups here is people getting mind controlled. So we really just need to keep a tight check on yourself that you're doing what you can to avoid that. The second big thing here is that there are barrels that are going to drop, and these need to be killed. They will be priority over anything else. They will explode. Attacking them increases haste and movement speed, so it's in your benefit for many reasons to attack those. Otherwise, we do the fight the same. We're going to keep a tightish circle. All the other, mechanics are still there. So don't get hit, kill the barrels. All we got to do. I'm going to drop markers for reference. Any questions?
I just want to re-clarify for myself. The mind control is the only difference between heroic and normal.
And the barrels to kill.
Can you explain the barrels again for me, quick?
Yep, they just drop down. There should be 5 of them at a time, and they just need to be DPS'd. If we don't kill them, they will explode and do big bada boom damage.
Bada bing,
Okay.
bada boom.
That's it. So kill ads, avoid circles.
That's easy. And click the pylon.
And well, yeah, none of the other mechanics change. So I know you know this because we did it on normal. So I don't feel like I have to stress that. But yes, pylons. And this is a lust on pull fight.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Killad, watch way.
Barrels are out. Stand still with that cannon.
Oh shit.
The barrels are down. I think we're good.
Spread.
No, there was still one left in the back.
Watch your step. Killad. Watch way.
Okay, here's your dodges. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Watch your step.
Let's get our healer up. As soon as we can, please.
Killads.
Oh. We have pylon that's about to go off. I need a range on that one,
Head
please.
tank. Good, thank you.
Watch way.
This one here. Thank you, Andre. This is your immune phase, so get to your markers, quick, quick, quick.
Don't forget about barrels.
Are the barrels still out? I don't see them. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
the barrels are still out.
It's okay. Let's reset.
Where's this barrel that's still out? Please ping.
It or exploded. There's
Okay.
two that was still left left.
Yep,
Yeah, we had one explode earlier too.
I'll do better about calling them, but I can't necessarily see them all, so it will take everyone to look around. There are 5. I'm sure there's an add-on I can find that will track the barrels for me. Actually, I'm gonna wait for a res while I look for that.
Mass reses are going out.
Thank you.
Prize? There we go.
All right. Well, we'll look in a minute. Not a bad first pull. Ranged, I'm going to ask, including healers, try to camp an amplifier and make it your responsibility to click it. There was one in the middle that was being
super
neglected.
tough for priests and mages. Super tough. Does a lot of damage to clothies.
I mean, it's going to do damage to anybody, but it's got to get done.
It puts a stacking debuff. Like the more you channel, the harder it's going to hit you on heroic.
So does that mean splitting a channel between people is beneficial?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If a squishy sees me run into their terminal, they can bounce out if they can't handle the charges.
Okay, so yeah, let's try doing that. I guess stacking a couple people up in it, see if that does help.
Yeah, you'll have to trade off. You won't be able to both just.
Thanks, it'll be on you.
Five, 4. Watch your step. Collide. Which way?
Okay, barrels are out. All right, I don't see any more barrels. I think we're good.
Watch your step.
This might be a thing where we want to wait till these amplifiers get more than half.
Collide.
That way we're not constantly trying to drain them. Barrels are coming out.
Yeah, that debuff is 40 seconds. Barrels.
Which way?
Okay, we Did not get that one in time.
Oh shit.
I will get this amplifier in the back.
Killads.
Good tank.
Watch where. Those getting knocked upward.
Barrels need to go down.
Oof, wipe.
Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna have to make this a group effort on the amplifier.
Yeah, because the amplifiers hit like a fucking truck. I got 5 stacks and I blew my mitigation heal just to survive through it. But there is also, I'm noticing, it's like if we miss one barrel, that's a lot of damage that's also going out too. Because I died. So I want to say maybe we should have a 5th healer as extra because that was a lot of damage going out.
The barrels shouldn't explode. Is the thing. They should be killed. They give you a haste buff if you attack them, so every DPS should be hitting them.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, Athena, stay as you are for now. But we have you in our back pocket for this fight. Need it. Let's. I am gonna switch. Well, no, because that's 4-4. They're pretty much even. Group 4, there's only 3 of you. But for the most part, I think they're even. So I would say drain the amplifier when it hits half. Try not to do it sooner than that. We'll have group 1 get the first amplifier that's at half. 2 get the second, third, and fourth, and we're just gonna have to kind of rotate. When your debuff falls off, then that means it's your group's time to go. I don't know how to coordinate this yet. Let's just kind of go with it. We'll figure out a nice flow. One thing I want to say though is when the resonating echoes come out, that is not the time to be channeling on the amplifier because those come out of the amplifier. So we do need to coordinate between the resonating echoes and training our amplifiers. So there's just a little bit of a dance I think all of us need to learn. Daddy, are you here?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Other daddy.
I apologize. My husband is using power tools in the other room, and it's very distracting. I'm doing my best.
That's one of the few things that can get me to stop what I'm doing and say sorry, gotta go.
Heyo.
Okay, so let's try this. So group 1, make sure you know which group you're in right now. Group 1, we're gonna have you on the first drain, and that should be the one that lands near diamond. Wait till it's about half. If resonating echoes is gonna come out, we'll hold on draining it. Tanks on you.
Five, four, three. Watch your step.
Okay, that first amplifier is down. Don't drain it yet. Echoes are gonna come out, followed by barrels, then we'll do a drain. So here come the barrels and echoes. So you need to dodge, get off the boss, get onto barrels. After these barrels are down, group 1 will have you drain that first amplifier. Alright, group 1, get on that amplifier. You don't need to, only one I think needs to click it, everyone just needs to be in the circle. Good job. Second set of amplifiers are coming out, this is going to be group 2.
Killads.
We're gonna have barrels coming out. We're not gonna drain this yet. Let's wait. Barrels are down. Okay, barrels are out. Get on barrels. Thank you for the ping on that. Okay, barrels down. Group 2, let's... Well, I guess we don't need to do it yet. Dodge these. After these dodges, let's get the one that's up high. Group 2, let's get on this one. Oh, down. Thank you, Group 2. Group 3, you'll be next, but I think we'll have an intermission maybe. Barrels are coming out. Get ready for those. Oh, yep, thank you, Ren, back there. This is our intermission phase. Barrels are out, though. We need to get those barrels down. If we have one that's going to go off, it'll do a lot of damage. Alright, do we have a reso?
If people die now, then the holy priest can auto res. But
Okay,
people are still up.
everyone, don't stand in the circle. Get out of the blue. Get out of the blue. Get out of the blue.
Basically, the tanks need to die.
I have a B
Try to
res
heal
on
out
me.
on Zen in case we don't
now-
die soon enough.
So now the tanks did not die fast enough. No B res.
I have a B
Yes,
res
we
on me.
do. We have a
Don't
res
release.
out on
Don't
Zen.
release. Don't release. Don't release.
Okay, so Venergizer.
So the groups on the pylons, is group 1 supposed to stay gravitated around that same pylon? Because when I went to go hit it the second time, I was alone and it just downed me.
Yeah. I haven't quite figured out the best strat for that, but I'm thinking yes. Unless somebody has a better suggestion on that, but I'm thinking we're going to need to keep the groups roughly around the pylons that you drained. Obviously, they get spread, so it gets a little hectic. I probably should have had group 2 drain that one.
Should we group a healer into each group?
That's not a terrible idea.
Yeah, I'm still kind of confused about the pylons. I'm not gonna lie. I just saw one that was kind of full, so I clicked it.
Yeah, so when you click it, it's not a channel, although it might look like you're channeling. You can still move around. You can still attack the boss if you're ranged. Everyone that's within the blue circle that appears will contribute to draining the amplifier. That's all it is. So if you see
So
people,
I want more people in there, so I'm not taking all those stacks.
Correct.
Gotcha.
At full energy, yeah, they'll deal. Well, and actually, you know what? That might not be true, is it? Because my note says it stacks a dot as channel. Sorry, folks. Give me 1 second. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I think it's just the person that channels it that's going to get the buff. The more people in there, the quicker it goes down. That's true. But we can't have the same person clicking on it every time. I don't know about immunities while you're in there. We can test it out. Or immunity when you're done. We can test that out too. Let me know how
I
that
can
works.
try turtling one of the first ones if you want, and we can see what happens.
But I don't think turtle doesn't remove like a debuff, right? Whereas like ice block or the pally bubble should remove a debuff. Sacrificial rogue. Let's try again. Pull again. We'll still have group 1 drain this first one, but it cannot be the same person channeling that pylon every time. So whoever channels it first in group 1, so to Miller, if you want to try using your anti-magic roguey thing, see what that does.
Yeah, Baxis. Never mind.
5, 4.
Ooh, we got to do better on that pull timer.
Sorry about that one. I think I stood too close.
So do I wait till it ticks up more or channel it
Yeah,
down?
wait till it's about half. Actually, wait. Here, resonating echoes. Dodge these. After these, group one, get that first. No, not yet. I'm sorry. We're gonna do barrels next, and then we'll channel it down. Quickly on the barrels.
Barrels are down.
They're down. Okay, yeah. Group one, get in there and quickly channel. Group one.
Watch your step.
Cloak does not remove the stacks.
Okay. Barrels are up. Stand still with that beam. Stand still with that beam.
Watch where.
Right here, it's about to be full.
Group two. Group two. Thank you for calling it out, Cody.
Spread. Relax.
Group three, we're gonna need back that way, and group four, you're gonna need a pylon as well. Group four, over there, right? It's intermission. We can still drain during intermission. Let's get those drains going.
They reduced.
Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect.
Get knocked outward.
Dead tank.
Yep, after intermission, we'll rest them. Let's not do it now. Alright, let's get the tank up.
Also down 2 heals.
Let's keep going. It'll be a wipe, but let's just keep going. I need a group. Thank you. Multiple people can channel it, so I think that's what needs to happen, is everyone does need to click it. I'm not sure. I gotta look into this, folks. I'm very sorry. Boxes are up. Get these barrels. I have a pylon in the center that needs more people. Thank you. Stand still with that. Barrels are up. Barrels, barrels, barrels.
Watch where.
We have an amp back here, and one towards the center.
Watch your step. Relax. Watch where.
Yeah. Do we have a res out at all? Probably not, because there are none. That's okay. Wipe it, and we'll take a quick break. We're right there at the halftime. We've made progress. We got them to 50. So for being a little chaotic here, I'm gonna double check on these amplifiers during this break. Be right back.
Fuck.
Potential customer.
So all the guides that I follow, whether they're videos or like some of the websites that I read, nobody really gives a good practice for these amps. But the one kill video that I've watched, they do split their raid into melee and ranged. And the melee always drain what's near melee, and the ranged always drain what's near ranged. But they are doing like one person at a time. I don't see them putting entire groups in there.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest before our last poll, and then I was like, yeah, I'll just wait. That we like assign it the way you assigned the immunity on the bomb. I think that's how we just need to do it, and we need to have it done it when they're at 50%, because then that way we don't have to worry about like, oh, we're blowing up the barrels, but and as a result, like an amplifier almost gets to 100 or something.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the best practice too. So that's that. We'll see how it goes. We got
Oh,
50% though. That's progress. That's good.
Vaxis, why don't we have guild repairs?
You should. I was told they were turned on tonight. Are they not?
No.
Many lucky doos you like.
Okay. Hyde says they're fucking. Oh, you know what? Does your character not have the role because you switched? That's probably what it is.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
It's exactly what it is.
Rip
You're
to the
marked as
1600 gold I just wasted.
you're marked as an alt still.
If we like kite him and tank him up against the wall, will that keep the pylons more controlled, or will they still just drop willy nilly?
He's going to drop a pylon underneath his butt wherever he's at. And some of the other sort of strategies I've seen is that you basically sort of pop a pylon much further away than we currently have been doing just to make the AoEs they shoot out easier to dodge. So if dodging the AoEs are a problem, we can make the circle a little bit bigger, but like he's always going to poop it out underneath himself, so to speak.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exactly it. So usually the tight circle for the intermission is the easier option, but obviously with new mechanics, we'll have to slightly change strats. Folks, check your flats, please. Make sure
Yeah,
your
so
flask
if you're
are
dying
there.
to the amplifier AoEs, let us know because we can make the circle a little bit bigger. We've been sort of erring on the side of keeping the circle tighter so that it's easier to sort of run from one to the other during intermission.
Also, I want to note too, Vax, because I have noticed this. A lot of us who has like mitigation, like I can use barrier or my ice cold to keep me alive. You can do quite a few stacks of that to keep you up for a while. I do notice when he goes into his intermission phase, all the towers drop power. So if we can kind of keep from trying to have so many people with that buff on, that would be probably a good thing.
Yeah, we can stop worrying about draining them for a few seconds before intermission because it's going to drop them.
Ballista, are you back?
Almost.
Okay. Once Ballista's here, just save that ready check once you're here. Daddy, are you back?
I never
He's
left
like,
you, son.
You're Dom top. You're not Dad.
Daddy, yeah.
I'm back.
The list here. Do we have his V back?
Oh shit, I still gotta get there. Sorry.
This is an opportune time to remind people that we're looking for a warlock.
I actually have one I talked to tonight. He's thinking about it.
Yay!
Awesome.
So
Let me
fingers
know.
crossed. Real life friend.
What's that?
Veronica, are you here? We'll give
There
like
was a whole
30 minutes
power tool
or 30,
discussion.
30 more seconds, and then
We'll give like 30 more minutes to it.
Yeah, I did not mean to say minutes. It's the line. V, are you back? Okay, well, that's all right. We are gonna just remove them for now. When they get back, who knows? Maybe something happened. It's fine.
Oh, now he's here.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Yep, let's go.
I
Try
won't
not to
walk
pull
too close
early.
this time. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So this first one, Cody, will have you just soak the first amplifier.
Got it.
Try to do it either right after the reverbs come out, the echoes. Okay, echoes are coming out. After these echoes, we're gonna have barrels, folks. Okay, barrels are out. I need everyone on that barrel. Good job.
Ooh, okay, yeah. So
Watch your step.
I'll get the next train. Barrels are going to be coming out here soon. Ballista, or actually, Andre, you're near that cannon. After these echoes. Oh, you're doing it now. That's fine. Fine. Barrels are up. Let's get barrels. Cody, can I have your help calling out barrels?
yeah.
I have a pylon in the middle that needs to go. Tassel, let's have you on it. You're right there. Use your defensive.
I need someone on this back one.
Yep, Athena, thank you.
Spread. Kill ads.
Bale's coming out. Two up front, one in the back.
I have an amp here in the middle that's about to go. I need one person on it. Thank you. It's intermission phase. Actually, we can let go of that one.
Dealing damage to the one in the back.
Everyone
Do some
run. Can we
defenses.
get a roar? Yep, let's swipe it. I'll do better about calling the intermission, but at the same time, I need help.
When you
I
say
need help paying
intermission,
attention.
can you just say move, move, move or something? Because I'm not getting it. I want to be getting it, and I'm not. I'm sorry.
I mean,
I can call intermission for you, Vaxis. I know there's a lot to call out on this fight.
or just at least call when the boss is immune. Yeah, because I'm trying to watch these pylons right now until we get
Yeah,
everyone
and my
down.
focus is on him anyway, so I see the little swirl of him getting ready to do intermission every time it starts, so it'd be an easy call for me to make.
It's the run to safety. That's what I'm missing.
Intermission,
It
immune, boss
starts the
immune.
moment he starts going to intermission. So yeah.
I have no focus on him, but I want to move. To
No, that's fine. That's why I'm saying, like, me as a tank, it'll be easy for me the moment he goes immune to say, like, it's intermission, run to safety, like, go, go, go.
So you're saying that the same thing? Okay.
Correct.
Should we put him closer to the center during an intermission?
If you can, if you see it coming up quick enough, but I don't think it matters where he is. Honestly, it's just about the amps that he's going to trigger. So his position is not, I don't think, as important to the intermission phase as.
Yeah, arguably having him as far away from all towers as possible is better by intermission rather than close to them because it gives everyone more time to move.
But he also drops barrels too when that gets close to. So if he's too far, those barrels are not dying quick enough, and that runs us to one's going to explode while we're trying to get to safety.
Yeah, and so that's
we're
why I
not
think
gonna
just keeping him in a circle makes sense.
We're going to keep it as it is for now. We just need to get down our flow and rhythm before we start making those tiny tweaks. I think we're doing good at the amps. Let's keep that up and see if we can get past this intermission phase. Then we'll start looking at some other things. Tanks, it'll be on you. Yeah, Athena, I feel that also.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Cody, we'll still have you on that first soak.
Yep.
Watch your step. Kill ads.
Probably right after these echoes that are about to come out, followed by barrels.
All three barrels in front.
Watch your step.
Barrels in 10 seconds. Ben, thank you for doing that.
Kill ads.
Barrels
are
out.
coming out.
One's in front, two behind him.
Watch way.
Hey, you got
Thank
it.
you for that. Tassel, good job.
I need one back there, but watch Jet.
Watch your step.
At this point, we can ignore amps. We're going to be hitting barrels and then intermission.
Spread. Kill ads.
Barrel behind us, and then two in front of him.
Watch way.
Get those barrels down. We're about to phase.
Intermission, get to safety. Pay attention. Look for the blue ring. Go, go, go. It's at the back.
If range, if we can hit.
Dodging. Use defensives here. This should be the last one. Nope, this is the last one coming up. Let's all get over there quick. After this, we're just rinse and repeat, folks. This is it. Good
Great job, everybody.
I'll get that amplifier.
Watch your step.
Hope is out.
Thank you.
Watch wave.
Barrels are coming out, all grouped together.
We have one barrel left.
I need 2 people, amplifiers.
I'm gonna get it. I got the amplifier. Yep. Ben, thank you.
Watch your step. Collapse.
We have barrels about to come out. Ballista, yep, thank you. If you'll get, thank you.
1 barrel on the right, 2 on his left.
Spread. Watch wave.
Barrels are down.
I have an amplifier. I need somebody on it, please.
Need 2.
Daddy, or Andre's on it. Dodge those, please. Dodge those.
Watch your step.
I have another amplifier about to go. I'll get it.
Collapse.
We have barrels about to come out.
All barrels stacked.
We're about to phase. Don't worry about the amps. Don't worry about the amps. Here's our phase.
Intermission. Get ready to run to blue. Look for the ring. Go, go, go. It's at the back.
Dodge those.
Keep defensives up.
To the left.
Just next to us. Should be our last one right here. Quickly run over there. Use your movement speed. Alright, rinse and repeat, folks.
I got this amplifier tower. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer to nail it.
Collapse. Watch wave.
Okay, we have barrels and echoes, so this is a dodge and on ads, please.
2 grouped together, 1 on its own.
I need somebody on this amplifier in the back by the purple star,
So I got
please.
1 up here, over here.
Use health pots if you need them, but I think we're doing great, folks.
Hope is out.
Amplifier about half.
Thank you. I can get that one. Or Ven's on it. Thank you. I'll get the next one.
Over there.
Barrels are about to come out. Barrels are out.
Got 1 back here too.
Remember, mechanics over boss.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
I have an amp in the back that's about to go. Thank you, Ba. Another amp there. Thank you, Dom.
Collapse.
Get the barrels. Get the barrels. Let's not risk it. Get the fucking barrels.
Intermission. Look for the blue circle.
Get
Get
the
ready to
barrels.
run.
Get the barrels. Keep getting the barrels.
Pop some defenses.
Still 1 more barrels.
Defensive and health pots.
Okay, run. Movement. Movement. Stay alive, folks. That's actually enraged there or something. That was it. That was close. That was close. We're not doing bad. So we're gonna clean this up a little bit. We have this boss tonight.
Do we have any? No, we don't.
As far as like the amplifiers go, obviously I'm not calling individuals out anymore. It is responsibility. Y'all have been doing fantastic with that. That's just what we're gonna keep doing. The barrel callouts are helping. This is going well. So let's just keep it up, clean it up, and we got it.
Jay, did my intermission call outs help?
Yes. It doesn't need to be that lengthy, but yes.
I'll say it that for me. See, this is where I get like I say like intermission or I say phase 2 because too much for you, Jay, like specifically, right? Like you need something unique for you, but then what's
It's
unique
like,
for you could be distracting for somebody else, and so
totally
there
get
has to
it.
be a
I
balance.
just need something to like pull me out of, and a new voice does that. So if Prize just says fucking move or whatever, then it's less. You know what I'm saying? It pulls me out of the fuck panic triage situation, and like, oh, I have to do something.
I did
Quick ready check.
appreciate the over-explained barrels, like that detail call out. That was really awesome.
Yeah, Cody, honestly, fantastic because I can't see half that shit. So
Yeah, I think there's
I'm glad
definitely
you're getting
value in having different and separate voices too. So I think that's a good idea. I'll shorten my intermission call out so that it's not
quick
overwhelming.
ready. Click ready. Let's not hold the ready checks to talk.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
I got first amp.
Collide. Watch wave.
Echo's barrels coming out.
Barrels on top of him, grouped together.
Can I get somebody on that amp?
Waiting.
There.
Trust me, I'm waiting.
Okay. I thought you already got it.
No.
Watch your step. Collide.
Barrels out. All looks like all three on top of him.
Yeah, there's one in the back.
Nope. Nope. Never mind. It's one near screen. Also need someone in the amplifier in the back.
Thank you, Tom.
Watch wave.
Barrels down.
Echoes are coming out. He's dodge.
Watch your step.
I have 2 amps that are gonna go. I'll get this one in the back. Thank you, Ballista. After this, we could probably ignore amps because we should be hitting intermission. Phase
Barrels
2.
out. 1 to his right, 2 to his left.
Dead tank.
Everyone on barrels, we need to get that tank up, and we are...
Good intermission.
Intermission. Move.
Thank you.
We
Still
still
got
have
barrel
barrels.
up.
We still have a barrel up. It's right by where we need to run. Keep dodging. Keep your immunities.
Fuck.
Remember, where you stand is the direction you're going to be bounced. So try to stand where you're going to get bounced to like another amplifier and not away from amplifiers. That'll help you if you are a slower class. This should be the last one. We are out of battle reses.
Hope is out.
Watch your step.
I'll get this one in the back. Oh, somebody's on it. Thank you. Thank you.
Collide. Watch wave.
Barrels are about to come out with echoes. So barrels are out.
1 there, 2 to his right. Get it? Okay.
Andy.
No.
Thank you.
Watch your step.
The amp near diamond in the back is going to need drained here in a moment. Barrels are about to drop. Barrels are out.
2 to his left, one's a little bit further to his left.
I do have another amp that's going to need to be picked up. These barrels need to go down, folks. Use defensives. It's going to blow.
Watch your step.
$30. Let's get a healer up in 30.
Amplifier in the back.
Yep. Thank you. I need somebody back there. I can't do it. Somebody that doesn't have the debuff.
Barrels 2 to your left, 1 to your right.
Thank you.
Intermission, look for the blue circle.
Stay on the barrels. Barrels are priority right now. It's going to be a wipe if you don't. Keep moving, range. Keep moving. Melee, you might want to get in the circle. It's a wipe. Let's wipe it.
Yeah, that was 2 bombs there too.
Yeah, that was a rough transition. All right, let's just quickly. Do we have a res?
Yes.
Okay, don't release. We're gonna quickly eat and go right back at this. We got about 30 minutes left, so let's try to get as many pulls in as we can.
So I noticed something this time.
Yeah.
I think it's Tassel the mage. He's got a weak aura, I'm going to assume, that calls out how many stacks of the charge he's got. So I think that splitting it between people will help mitigate the damage buildup, because if you've got more stacks of something, it's still going to be 40 seconds long, but it's going to hit less hard.
But the thing is, the stack itself is the damage that's coming from the pylon. You only get a decreased damage to that ability. So I'm popping an ice barrier and my ice cold, so I have my barrier plus I'm taking mitigated damage while healing, so I can take a full thing.
We're pulling, folks. Yeah, we can address that after raid tonight. There's obviously some questions I have on it too.
We're dying from barrels, not pylons.
Yeah, I agree. Let's clean it up, folks. We got it. We got it. We had him down 2% last time.
Holy shit, were we really that close?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was just Tam, and she was like, ah!
Alright, I got first amplifier.
Remember, echoes and barrels are coming out. Dodge and tag.
You got
the barrels, they're down.
Barrel near first amplifier. I'm watching it, don't worry.
Watch your step. Collapsed.
Barrels are about to drop.
All 3 are grouped together. Need someone back here on this amplifier?
On the one in the back. Remember, you can still DPS while you're draining those, so don't stop.
Watch way.
Echoes are about to come out. Dodge.
Watch your step.
Near triangle, that's going to need to be drained. Somebody on that amp near triangle.
Someone near on that triangle, on the one. Yeah.
Barrels are about to drop in 2 seconds. We need to make those priority because we will transition soon.
1 to his left, 2 to his right.
Here's transition, so hurry up, get those barrels down. We have 1 left. Get it down. Good job.
Find the circle.
Try to stand with the herd. You want to get knocked towards other amplifiers. Don't get knocked away.
Get knocked upward.
Thank you for the AMZ. This next one again, use defensives and continue to dodge. Okay, it's the last one right here in diamond. Use health pots if you need.
I got first amplifier.
Hope.
If you see the healers, the green circle on the ground, stand in that. That's free heals for you. Don't neglect it.
Barrels are up. 3 are close to knit together. Need someone on the amplifier in the back near the purple diamond.
Andre has it.
Go.
I'll get this next one.
Watch your step.
Barrels in 5 seconds. Need to make them priority.
2 to his left, 1 to his kind of far right. Still got one in the back. No, man.
Barrels, thank you. We need amp drain in dead center. Dead center. Somebody on it. I got it.
Watch your step.
Need an amp drain right up there, dead center.
Barrels are going to drop, and then we're going to go to intermission.
Also need one back there.
Somebody on diamond, please. Here are the barrels. Make those priority.
We got a barrel far back.
Ready for intermission.
Range, get on these far ones. There's one up here. Range near the front of the arena. Quick, 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 quick. Get it down. Good job. Everyone in. Get a roar. Do something for a speed boost. Thank you. And defensives. Defensives, health pots. I think there's one more after this. Nope, that was it. Perfect. Good job, everybody. Let's get our DPS up, please. Battle res.
All right, I got the one back here.
Watch your step.
Needed someone on that amplifier over there.
I'll get this one. Echoes and barrels are both coming out. Please get on those.
2 barrels are clenched. 2 barrels clenched together. One's a little bit further in the back.
We have one left.
We have
Oops,
one in the
get
back.
Down. Gonna go. Good job. Back to the boss. I have an amp near triangle that needs to go down.
Also one near circle.
Watch your step.
One near purple. Barrels are up. They're closely knit together.
Yep, get on those barrels. This is it, folks. If we can get these barrels down and focus this boss, we don't have to do another intermission.
Coming on that amp.
I got this one in the back. I got the drain. I need somebody on circle to drain circle, please.
Battle Res Venergizer.
Yes, yes, get that up.
Fuck.
Watch your step.
That amplifier needs to be drained.
Yep, yep, thank you.
Defensive.
Health pots, defensives here. This is it. Barrels are going to drop. We do need to get barrels down.
You got one back there and 2 next to him.
I need somebody on the screen. Amplifier, please. Near the triangle. Intermission, so actually ignore amps. Get the bombs down. Get the bombs down. If we survive intermission, we win.
That's the first one.
Keep going, folks. You got this. Keep going. Do what you can.
Get knocked upward.
I don't think we can survive this many.
This is in rage, isn't it? Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a
Damn.
DPS check. Is that?
It is.
twice
It is
Yeah.
DPS check, and we're
There's
getting.
only
We're
3
getting right there.
intermissions for it, like
No,
just
I'm
goes
just
crazy.
trying to think about like improving and moving forward. So it seems like okay.
It's just it's just DPS. I am gonna switch my spec around just a little bit. Thank you for the res. Let's quickly drop some food if we have it. Check your flasks, oils, stones. We're gonna make this just a quick little. While I switch some talents, if other people need to switch talents, this is your quick second to do so.
Also, just a friendly reminder for hunters: if you throw your hunter's mark on it, that's bonus DPS.
I am awful about doing that. But yeah, you're not wrong.
It looked like I was the only one doing it, but I also didn't want to like call people out. But it's also really helpful for 5% damage buff.
It's just that 80% goes away so quick that I almost like I've just trained myself to not do it, but you're not wrong. Was everyone ready on the last check? I missed it. We'll do it again.
Need Herod.
I clicked yes, didn't I?
Oh, well, you're here, right?
Yeah. So I was looking at my
Tank's on
talents
you.
to see if I could improve.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Watch your step.
I got first amp.
Remember, it's barrels and echoes coming out.
Barrels 2 next to him. One's next first amp. Okay, I'll get second amp.
Spread. Watch your step. Collapse.
Barrels are going to drop in 2 seconds.
All 3 on him. I see it. I'll get it one moment. Okay, no one's seriously listening.
Thank you on that one. Thank you on that one. Remember, don't be in front of the boss either. That's going to put damage out that you don't need.
Collapse.
I will train this next one here by
2 barrels on him. One's in the back.
Watch where.
This is our intermission phase, folks. We still have a barrel
Yep.
up. That needs to go down. It's in the back. Good job. Stand near the front with the herd here. Get bounced to the center of the arena.
Get knocked upward.
Again, stand in the front near the center. Get bounced to these other...
Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
That's our last one coming up here.
Watch your step.
I got first amp.
Collapse. Watch where.
Barrels are dropping, so are echoes. We have one barrel right in the middle. The other 2 are by the bus.
Need someone on that amp now.
Which color?
First
Right,
one.
Middle. Thank you. Yep, they got it. Beautiful. Push that DPS, folks.
All barrels are on it. Need someone to soak for that one.
I got this one by Diamond. Nope, I don't, because I'm on the thing. Barrels are still up. We need to get those down. Good job. I think we can hold amps, because we should be hitting... No, we can't. Yeah, we need to get amps. Get amps. There's 2 by green that need to go. The triangle. Barrels are out.
Barrels
All
are
them, they're
stacked.
all by the bots.
Intermission, get ready to move.
Okay, after this, we need to hone that DPS. This is our last chance.
He might take
Stay
reduced
alive
damage,
here.
but if you got something simple and quick to cast, just shoot him with it.
Stand in that AMZ. Get in that AMZ. Thank you. Get a roar to this next one or speed boost for somebody. If we have a healer down, I want them up right away. We don't. Perfect. Use defensives, turtles. This is it. Back on the boss.
All stamps.
Watch your step.
Need someone on that amp.
I got it.
Barrels are out.
dropping. Quickly get those barrels down, folks.
Got a barrel to the right of square. Defensive.
Back on boss. Back on boss. We have a... I need this pylon drained. Quick, quick, quick. Pylon drain.
Watch your step.
Back to boss. Back to boss. At this point, let's just avoid pylons and focus boss. No more pylons. Push it into the boss.
Ads are on top.
Avoid those.
Watch your step.
That's in range, folks. We're right there. We're at the cusp. Let's get another. We have at least another good pull on us. What we call it for the night. But we're right there on this boss. This is just a matter of DPS.
Die fast. No, never mind. It's over. So we need to run.
Okay, let's. Healers, from a healing standpoint, is there anything that needs to be better?
It's fucking chaos.
As long as a barrel doesn't explode, we're fine.
Okay. Now, what if? I guess, are the barrels magic damage? Do we know? I'm gonna look real
It is
quick.
fire damage.
It is fire damage. Okay. All right. Let's eat. Let's get everyone up. Let's get going.
We have a mob out.
We have a bunch of mobs.
Where the hell did these come from?
There's a hot air balloon.
Okay, that's new.
I have no idea.
CC is appreciated.
Let's quickly get our buffs back out. Do we have another feast at all?
It was Hardy last.
Oh, it was. Okay.
What's it? Oh, I got the wrong one then. Fuck.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles.
Oh, sorry. Invite me back, please.
I was really confused. My heart kind of sank there for a second.
I meant to click ready check.
Jasna doesn't want to run with us anymore because we're smelly.
Losers.
Everyone was ready, so let's go ahead and get this pulled.
Don't forget to assign Jasna tank so he appears on the side.
Can't do it right now.
Watch your step.
I got first amp. Bombs are on top of him.
Good job getting those bombs down, folks.
Spread. Watch your step.
Thank you, Ballista. Barrels are going to drop in 5.
You're on him. One to his left.
I'll get the amplifier by Diamond here in a moment.
Amplifier nearest triangle. Ah, shit.
Watch your step.
Amp. Nope, that's good.
Spread.
Barrels in 5.
Two will be on him. One will be to his left.
I need somebody on the Diamond. Actually, no, ignore it. Ignore it. We're going to hit intermission here in 7 seconds. Just ignore the amps.
Intermission, find your blue circle.
We still have barrels up, folks. Barrels need to go down. Get a speed boost into this. The Diamond.
Watch that tower.
Watch these. It's an unfortunate placement. Should be the last one right here.
I got this amplifier over here.
Watch your step. Collide. Watch where.
Barrels are coming out.
Two to his left. One to his right.
We still have 2 up, folks. We have 1 up. Good job.
Hope's going out.
Watch your step.
That amplifier near the front of the room is gonna have to go soon. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Bombs are out. All very closely knit.
Job on the bombs. We need to push this boss. We're almost there.
Okay.
Echoes are coming. Dodge the echoes.
Watch your step.
get the Samp at the back. Barrels in 4 seconds.
Barrels are tightly knit.
Intermission, get ready.
Get those barrels down, folks. Quick, 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 quick. Start making your way to the back, Melee. Melee, make your way to the back. Oh, good job living through that, everybody. Use defensives, health pots. This is our last intermission. After this, we have to burn the boss, so I need everyone alive.
That felt bad. It was either this one or the one at the front, and of course it goes to the one at the back.
Alright, this is it. Push yourselves.
Pots.
Watch your step. Collide. Watch way.
I got that one. Fuck, it's going off.
Get ads. Dead.
I need somebody else to get this amp at the back.
Spread.
There's also, yep, thank you.
Watch your step. Collide.
Barrels are coming out. Get out of that cannon if it's not you.
Spread.
Barrels are out. We need to get those barrels down. Barrels down, barrels down.
Watch way.
Back to boss. This is it. It's the final push. Got a few seconds.
Watch your step.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing. 5%.
Hope.
We're gonna have a bunch of amps going off, though. We are gonna have amps going off.
Collide.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing. 1%. 1%. It's a sloppy, but we can do it. Immunities. Fuck. That's it. That's it. That was close. That was super close.
Keep going, tanks.
Oh yeah, it is
You're
still
still going.
Holy shit.
Just do it.
Hell yes.
And I will res. I will res.
Oh hell yeah.
I was like, I'm not giving this up. We are getting this, damn it.
Res in
Nice.
Beautiful people.
Ew, and I get best in slot boots as a chance to roll. Even better.
I love how you're
Nice.
like beautiful and it's like the grossest Picasso ever.
And I rolled a perfect 100. Hell yeah.
Good job,
like-
everybody.
Well
Just
deserved.
the tanks are alive. Tanks and some spirits.
Oh,
Hell
good job.
yeah.
I'm gonna ask. Well, celebrations. I know. Sorry, I go right into business. But let's talk about next week. What is everybody thinking? I already know my thoughts on this. Tuesday. There is still technically some BIS gear folks could get from the last couple bosses of normal. Do folks want to spend a little time in normal just doing the last bosses using a skip, or do we just want to focus on heroic going forward?
Do you want to do a ready check? If you say yes, it's heroic. If you say no, it's normal.
Yeah, I can do that, but let's give people a chance to think and talk first.
I want to say, and this might come off as a little bit elitist, but like if heroic is our goal, like AOT is our goal, like we're a heroic raid clearing guild, nothing that is champion track gear should be BIS for you.
Yeah, I agree.
That's not totally true when it comes to like the weapons.
But the heroic version of it should still be your BIS, not the champion version of it, I think is the point Ben's making.
Like you can still
Yeah,
get an upgrade from normal, and that's totally like sure if you want to clear normal for upgrades, but like I just don't want to muddy the meaning of bis. If something is bis for you, that means you are never going to replace it for the rest of the tier.
Well, then you might as well go to Mythic, because you can get it up higher still.
But we're not like a Mythic clearing guild, so
Which
that
means
doesn't
the
really
hero
apply to
version
this.
is best.
So this is
I
just
know there's
about loot or about
there's a
what?
lot of opinions on this. This is why I wanted to open it up. I don't want this to be a fight. We all are going to have different opinions, and that's fine. We just need to find a common agreement and a middle ground of what we want to do going forward. And I don't want to be the sole decision maker on this because I already know what I would do. I want to hear from everybody else. I don't want anybody to get upset.
I'm pro heroic next week, starting Tuesday.
All right, I'm gonna stop recording for that. So thank you all for joining me for tonight. Hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button, and thanks for running with us.
So that means ready means heroic and not